Welcome to another episode of the illustrious, marvelous Study Work Network, man. Big round of applause.
We here, baby. We back.
Where we at? There we go.
Back, baby.
It is. I'm talking too much. That's crazy. What's the business?
Yeah.
Everybody.
Let's clap it up. Yeah.
What
Ooh.
are you clapping it up for?
Hey, man. It's just far as the energy, man. Just like far as with the show for like the past couple weeks. Hey, man. You guys been on the road, man. You guys been on the road, man. Salute. You know what I mean? All right. So, with that being said, also, let me go ahead and
before we start, be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you know what I mean. So
yes. But
why am I make it low? Hold on, give me a second.
are you
listening.
good?
Now, do your thing. I'm listening.
I just want to just get this off real quickly before I forget. We had to do it again. We're gonna start off the year right. We're gonna start off the year with some fun, and we're gonna be hanging out April 3rd, Raleigh, Dreamville, Thursday. So if you're traveling, you know what I mean, you have a reason to come out the night before because we're gonna be drinking some good drinks. Gonna be in the back in the area where people smoke. We're gonna be listening to some ill music. We're gonna have the ill vibes, the ill DJ, and it's Raleigh's. They're gonna be in there. The Yada I mean is gonna be in there. You already know. And like I'm working on streaming thing or possibly just going live on like a certain part on the show IG. So I'm just mapping out everything for the most part. But everything so far has been like just like a actual show or production, whatever. This is just going to be just a couple of joints, like 2-3 joints. But for the most part, we just vibing, man. We just gonna have a good time. Shout out to Slim's Dive Bar. They like let me just get this night off the muscle, which was a blessing to even get. As far as like to be right in the middle of downtown, and Raleigh's like a walkable area for the most part. But homie's gonna be there. Madrid gonna be there. Banks gonna be there. My boy Jay the HBK gonna be singing some tunes for the ladies. You know what I mean? He gonna be like some upbeat type of, you know what I mean? Something in that pocket. And as far as the host, shout out to my boy Beeman, Triple Beeman. We was at the last event, which was everybody rocked with how him and KB did their thing. So shout out to Beam. Shout out to Coco Bella. She is at 92.1 Choice FM in Raleigh. She comes on after the Breakfast Club, so she'll be the secondary co-host. She'll be the co-host of the just of the whole night, the whole vibe. On the mic, talking, getting people active, getting, you know what I'm saying? When KB plays certain joints, getting the girls the, you know what I mean? When the Beyonce song playing and then it's like Fireball, like it's like shots of Fireball, oh my god. Like yeah. But shout out to KB. She was at
I'm
the
sorry,
last
I've been trying to let you rock,
Yeah.
and you doing a good job. But shots of fireball, like nigga, are you Jamaican?
Or white.
Hey, Yeah, crazy. But
Nah, that's
yeah,
scary.
man. If you're in the Carolina area, you plan on attending Dreamville weekend, you just want to just come vibe out. You know, enjoy yourself around like-minded people, beautiful black people, beautiful brown people. You know, it's a beautiful other people in there as well. You know what I mean? And just listen to what's the new wave, what's the new vibe in NC, and yeah, this is beginning. This beginning. I got a lot of stuff to roll out throughout the summer. Summer gonna be a dope summer. But other than that,
And what's the date on this?
April the 3rd. So it's a Thursday.
Mm,
Yeah, that's right. So 8 to
seriously.
11. You know what I mean? Come and enjoy yourself. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Enjoy
man.
yourself.
Salute, 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 salute.
Salute.
All right. Big shout out to that, man. I can't wait. I will be there in spirit, more
Mm-hmm.
than likely. But, I would love to get a streaming situation set up because that is something I would like to see. So, all
For
eyes on
sure.
Murph
Yeah, yeah,
Me and Larry about to do play by play.
yeah. They got Wi-Fi, so
doing play by play is funny as hell.
Commentator booth.
they got Wi-Fi. So I'm gonna see what I can make shake.
Gotta hot wire that shit.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
me and Nelson gonna be sounding like Stretch and Bobito.
Yep.
Ah.
shout, out, shout out to the legends. Shout out to the legends, man.
Hey,
Salute. Salute the stretcher Bob.
Yeah, man.
shout to old media.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I mean it doesn't exist.
Cause it's new media.
Hashtag
Well,
media.
I just said that because I mean, shit. I mean,
Oh
while
no.
we, we're gonna get into a couple topics, but things are ending and no longer existing anymore, and yeah.
Anymore.
I just thought about the good old days of 2004, staying at home from school and just
Watching
like
Rap City.
watching Rap City, but also turning to ESPN and watching Stump the Schwab and Cold
Stump the swab.
Pizza
Yeah.
and you know
Stump the fucking swab.
around the horn. You
Around
feel
the
me?
horn, man. Salute.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for Grand Sports and Sports Television. You
Mm-hmm.
know, when we used to talk about sports.
Out to the GOAT Tony Reali. You know
Shout to Stat Boy,
that
Tony
boy.
Reali. Cause
Yeah.
he was Stat Boy before he got on Around the Horn as host.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, shout to Max Kellerman when he was cool.
Max
Um,
Kelvin not cool no more. Sort of, kinda.
hell no.
While you answer that, Nelson, I will be right
I
back.
don't have. I'm not gonna answer that because I mean, hey, we see why.
This is
Why he ain't where
hilarious.
he at no more. Because he contributed to the demise of media.
Mm.
If you want to be,
Mm.
if you want to be brutally honest, I mean, some
Mm.
people don't want to admit that. You know,
Yeah, that my boy Max.
I mean,
Not
he was.
Max on boxing.
Yeah, he cool on boxing, but aside from that, I don't know what happened. He went to First Take and then turned into
Nah, niggas try to make. You know what it is? It was the phenomenon that became First Take as a daytime show. But once you try to turn people blatantly into personalities, like that doesn't work out all the time.
You know why? Because everybody want to be on this groupthink bullshit. When you're yourself, you can get further. That's the problem. Max Kellerman, I liked you when you talked about analysis. I don't like this fake. I hate this team and I'm trying to be loud and boisterous. That's not you, Max Kellerman. We knew that though. Like, I could understand one thing if it's you're a new TV personality and that's just who you are, but like that's not you. Like we saw you 10 years before that on Around the Horn. So
Honestly,
I think it's bullshit. But that's just me though.
yeah.
That's just what I think. I think the problem is too many. It's too much. I think it's tied to a certain generation, but like just with the way media is now, it's too much groupthink. We need to like too much herd mentality. Like it's okay to agree and it's okay to disagree, and there's a certain way you should agree and disagree on things. Not that it's like being like a highly moral or high holier than thou thing, but like you can agree
Yeah.
and disagree on shit. It's just
Yeah.
everybody want to be a personality. It's like, bro, your personality it could just be you being you. If you just be yourself, you'll be all right. You were yourself for an extended period of time, and then you decided like, oh, I'm gonna go on first take and do this like fake Michael Rappaport shit, and it didn't work. Like, and now you look crazy. They kicked you off swiftly, and I don't hear nobody talk about like respectfully. I don't hear nobody talk about Max Kellerman since then.
Oh well, because he can't do nothing until at some point, like he basically can't do nothing until his contract. He's still getting paid by them. He's getting paid to stay home. But if he come back, I would like him just to primarily because he can easily take that role in boxing. Plus, he can easily get a bag from fucking Turkey Alice Sheik to be like one of the main, you know what I mean, to be the new Jim Lampley. But
But the thing
you
is
know,
like
yeah,
you know what? Don't be the new Jim Lampley. Be Max Kellerman. How about that?
Hmm, yeah, I
Like,
agree. I agree.
just be Max Kellerman, who had a growth from being around the horn to then being a well-known boxing commentator to then ESPN outworking and then just learning from that and being because that's the crazy part. Like, I feel like there's gonna be a constant. This we're gonna realize. I realize this like the more we talk about things, and I talked about this with my fiance. Shout out to her. Where like she thinks about things like on a psychological perspective, and like it's all like groupthink. Like and like everybody just wants to be the same person. Like nobody's scared
Mm.
to just
Well,
like don't do it. Like why are you doing it? Because everybody like why did Max have to do it? Because everybody else did it. If Max was his own person and was a balance away from Stephen A, like you could like that's like a nice cross
mm,
intersectionality of things. It's just like
well, no, as you're not wrong, but I think it's that in reverse. I think it's because I used to peep him on like the radio show he did after the first take. In the radio show, he was like, that's why like being on that television show and the way how Stephen A. If you ever pay attention to that story with him in particular, which kind of made me believe like certain people just play a role. Like with Max Kellerman shit was like he got him there for a reason to try to turn him into like a younger version of Skip. Like like somebody with that same flair, but it's not too like harsh. It is like from
see.
a younger person.
But Skip Bayless is somebody who got famous for saying that Troy Aikman was gay. Like that, like, like you can't, like, you know what? It is what it
I
is.
know, I know.
All
It's
right,
crazy. It's crazy. I know,
now because
brother.
now we got this. We got Draymond Green
That's a belly of
saying
the
that
beast.
players are scared to play because they players didn't are saying personal reasons because they scared to play. Meanwhile, they're literally dealing with deaths in families. I don't know, bro. I don't know what's going on anymore. I just don't. I just think about it like you know what? Certain things I'm gonna watch with the volume on. Certain things I'm gonna watch on mute. I'm gonna take what I take that could be actual analysis of things and just move on because a lot of people just be saying shit just to say shit. Like
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
Kyle said that is on ESPN talking about the Giants. You know who
First of
you
all, Continental ESPN. Let's just stop it there right there. Like ESPN used to be a place where we used to talk sports. Hey, what was that show? Well, all them niggas used to sit on love seats.
The sports reporters,
The
yes,
sports
bro.
reporter, niggas used to
that
get
was
up
that was the
Sunday before church.
Hey, that was the Unk Sports Center.
You know what I mean?
That was Unk Center. Like you see all your unks is talking about sports. They talking about what's going on, but like as
Niggas
older,
got on sports jackets. Niggas say, "But put your jacket on."
esteemed gentlemen, put your suit jacket on. Let's talk about sports.
Put your suit jacket on. It's
You
crazy.
know what I mean?
Suit Center.
I hate to be this guy, but I'm just not noticing this. And Nelson, forgive me. Now I'm not looking at the camera because I'm over here editing something. But Winston,
Yeah.
what is that wrap on your head?
Oh nah, this is a knit, brother.
That's his
This is a knit. I just got pulled up, so I put my headphones up like this.
That's his shiesty.
But yeah, it does fold down. But yeah, it's a knit. This shit warm as hell too. This shit fire. Shout out to my peoples that made this.
Okay. I was gonna make a joke, but I don't want to disrespect the people that made it. It's just I looked and I was like,
"Oh, what you thought? You thought I had a turban on some
nigga?
shit?
I thought you was trying to like Mr. Popo, bro. I didn't know
Oh,
what was
no,
going. I ain't know
He's
what
on
was
his
going.
righteous shit.
Hey, nigga, you sick?
Yo,
That's crazy.
Nah, he said he called him.
That's
Mr.
hard
Popo.
That's
crazy.
hard though. That was off the A Nelson. That was off.
That's
That was off
crazy.
the
He was trying to look like Mr. Popo.
That was tweet off the dribble. 20-foot.
Dog, I had no fucking clue. I was
King Popo Media is crazy.
Yeah, I had no idea, bro. All right.
I forgot what we was about to talk about.
Hey, don't put
was
my
he
head
talking
on Mr. Popo because that's racist. Don't do that. No, don't do it.
See,
All right,
I am not gonna do it because you see.
No.
Like,
I'm talking to the people.
Larry, see?
I'm talking to the people. Don't do that. Don't do it.
Don't do that.
See, now don't do
over,
that.
Don't put me over, Mr. Popo.
Yeah,
okay. All right.
That's racist.
Shout out to Zell
That's-
Hottie Mobile. He said
that's
upscale
racist.
keys.
Yeah, man. I didn't know if he was on, I'm not the most familiar with
Oh nah, this is just some new shit. This is just
the Mecha Soul brotherisms.
you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
The Mecha Soul.
I don't be I don't be knowing. So I have to ask.
I'm getting my Neo Soul fit complete, nigga.
Hey, bro, it's a.
Nah, shit, listen.
Okay, all right. No, matter of fact, since you want me to listen, go right ahead, nigga. Go right
If you
ahead.
see me out here and doing like a self portrait, wearing so boom, wearing the ghost face, so boom, right? Check it. I got on the fucking knitted.
Why you put a D Love in this, man?
I got the knitted with the frayed threads on some distress shit.
Mm-hmm.
Was
You gonna have a knitted fitted?
I mean,
Title number one.
with the pricey ass T-shirt, but
Oh God.
but I'm a quote unquote keep it real and cut the sleeves off.
I don't know why I'm like
And
this,
then
bro.
I'm gonna have on some long jeans, but they're gonna be ashy at the knee.
Ashy at the
Yo,
knee.
what is, bro? So you just gonna be
I'm gonna
Neo
be dressed
Soul
like Glenn
Jones.
Lewis, my nigga. I'm gonna be dressed like Neo Soul John Sally, nigga.
Neo Soul Joe Budden. You gonna tell him pump your chakras up? That's what you're gonna tell him?
Yeah, pump them up. Maka, root up. Focus on the macro.
All right. Let me.
What's up?
Let me say this real quick. As we get started, man. Big shout out to everything we have going on with the union.
Oh my God.
Yeah, big shout out to everything we have going on, man. I'm skipping right past that. Where do I want to start? I mean, check out Mick Carson Catering. on the Patreon this
For
Friday.
sure.
New episode.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell y'all now. Y'all are not prepared for this, so just throwing that out there. Also, big shout out to Guessing from the Stands, GFTS_pod, man. Like every Tuesday, tap in. And want to give a big shout out and thanks to our guest last week for coming through. Shout out to Marcel. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Shout out to Jamal Shakur coming through in the clutch for us.
Shout out
Yes,
Jamal.
sir. My God.
This last episode of Critically Unfocused had me
Man, I just
ready to cry in the
got
office,
onto it,
dog.
bro.
Like, I don't think y'all understand. So,
I just got onto that. That shit was, bro.
bro, when they got to the Shea Gilgis part, bro, I was, bro, that shit had me ready to cry, dog. Like, it was so fucking crazy. But that being said, Nelson, am I okay to get an ISO for just 1 minute? Just 1 minute. Okay, thank you. No interruptions on this, please. All right, but I want everybody out there to know that I know y'all been checking in on me. Like, how does he feel right now with the whole, Kyrie injury and all this type of stuff going on? And I just want to let y'all know that if your team has not done anything significant since the Obama administration, I don't want to hear any shit talking. If your team has not reached a conference finals or sniffed close to a conference finals, I don't want to hear shit. If your team is still tanking for draft picks and not doing a motherfucking thing, I don't want to hear any shit talking. So I'm going to I can't even get my words right. I'm going to gracefully bow out when it comes to certain conversations, but I'm just going to remind a few people, I remember some of the shit that people were talking during this season, and I cannot wait to revisit some of these things when the time is right. Go Duke, Blue Devils. And it is how many days till opening day, Nelson? How many days?
We got about like less than 30 days. We're close.
Okay.
I'll tell you right now, 2025.
Okay.
Oh, hold on, Larry. We are 20 days, 21 days.
Oh, so 3 weeks from now. Oh, okay.
There's only 3 weeks left.
Well,
Technically it's March 18th, but they in Japan. That don't count. March 27th.
shout out to Shohei.
Cool.
Yeah. Nah, Earl, I see your comment. Nah, you're right. It's just injuries, but I've had to see a lot of dumbass takes when it comes to people watching my team and, equating GM moves to injuries, which is just stupid as fuck to me, but, it is what it is. I mean, the same GM that was an idiot that reached the Western Conference Finals and the NBA Finals under his regime, shit didn't happen with Donnie Nelson in 10 years. But hey. Anywho, on a somber note, let's go and get this out the way. Rest in peace to Angie Stone.
Most definitely.
That threw me off. And I mean, while I am here, I'm not going to bypass Angie Stone, but they say death comes in threes. So we had Roberta Flack, then Angie Stone, and then
Roy Ayers, bro.
I mean, I had to, bro. I had to go and get, Roy Ayers, ubiquity. Classic.
Classic.
There will never be another Roy Ayers. That's just simple and plain. There will never be another Roy Ayers, man. And what Herbie Hancock, Smokey, Quincy, Donald Byrd, George Duke, Stanley Clark, of that ilk, and their impact on not just soul, but what we know as jazz music, won't ever be duplicated, man. Rest in peace. Rest in
Mm,
peace.
mm,
Rest in peace.
most definitely.
Yeah. The Angie Stone thing was just, man, it was so crazy. My mom called me about it, and that's how you know, like, when your mom calls you and asks you about it, like, yeah, it's yeah. Rest in peace. Rest in
Yes.
peace. Rest in peace. I forgot that she was in that group before she was Angie Stone. I forget that all the time, so I had to
I
be
did forget that too.
reminded of that. So yeah,
Yeah, my
It,
parents rocked the Roy Ayers heavy, so
yeah.
rest in peace to Roy. I mean, Roy Ayers is like, to me, it's like Isley's Prince level when it comes to like, not Isley, not Prince.
nah, yeah, for
No, no,
me
no,
it
no, no, no.
is,
I
but
mean,
Oh, you talking about like as a
in sampling,
composer? Oh,
sampling. That's what I meant.
sampling.
Yeah, like
Oh
oh
yeah.
yeah,
Earth, Wind and Fire, the Isleys, and then it's like Roy
Yeah,
Ayers, like
yeah. Yep,
in that.
yep.
That's what I meant to say. I don't mean in regards to like not comparing to the press for musician and composer.
I'll
I
be
just meant
real. I'll be real with you. I think he's above. I with the spot that you just, and this is you. You said that personally. I personally would put like Parliament above Earth, Wind, and Fire. I feel like Earth, Wind, and Fire gets sampled, but like Funkadelic in that realm kind of gets
yeah.
sampled a little bit more. But Roy is up there with Earth, Wind. Like they're all in the same. Like there isn't a lot of our favorite songs without these guys getting sampled. So
For
yeah,
sure.
yeah,
Not
nah.
for sure. Let me just see the comments real quick. Yeah, Zell says almost baseball season. Right, but let down about.
Yes.
Well, I get that. Yeah, the Orioles will let you down,
The
respectfully.
the Orioles, the O's.
The O's.
Yo,
Boss,
having a
boss got Roy Ayers. I gotta ask him if you ever bumped into Roy Ayers. He probably, knowing him, he probably somehow did. He casually told me years ago how he went to like
that's
he casually uh happened to be at a Tony concert like right before they broke up. So
oh, just like Daryl Hall reminding us that we will never ever
oh man.
see.
Oh my god. First Hole and Notes breakup. Not every day I wake up.
I
Somebody got something
mean,
to say. Yeah, he said that ain't happening. I said, damn.
I can believe that though, because I mean, look,
Yeah.
for them,
Mm,
anytime somebody publicly announces that, hey, we're no longer doing this, like
It's something.
it's something deeper than we can ever imagine.
See, I
So,
didn't know what it was until that article, and I was like, "Oh, damn!" Like,
oh
but
yeah.
I could understand that because if you're part of the deal, then it's kind of like, okay.
Do you mind explaining briefly what the main reasons for the breakup is
So
for the people listening?
the brief, the main reason that
Mm-hmm.
started all this because I'll get before I get into that.
Mm-hmm.
It was Daryl Hall. It was Daryl Hall they interviewed who had brought it up, right?
Yeah, John ain't
Okay,
saying shit.
Johnny saying shit. I know that.
John
Of
ain't
course,
said
yeah.
shit in years.
The one who's guilty never says shit.
John is silent Bob, dog. He don't say shit,
So
period, anyway.
Daryl Hall
Uh,
pretty much has said like more or less that before the breakup, it was years of getting to this point where it's like,
mm-hmm.
oh, John Oates wants to do his own. He wanted a breakup, but he still wanted to like tour, and it kind of was just like weird. Where it got to the point, it's like, bro, like we're not even making music no more. Like, what's the point of this if you don't want to do anything with me but just tour? Like, you could just go do your own shit. But what pretty much broke everything was John Oates, Daryl Hall, and John Oates have a joint venture. John Oates wanted to sell his share to another company, but Daryl Hall was supposed is because they it's a joint venture. Daryl
Mm-hmm.
Hall is supposed to get like pretty much get like a co-sign, he's supposed to be able to make the decision too. And
Mm-hmm.
John and Oates tried to sell his share, his 50% without telling Daryl Hall, which in the contract he's not supposed to do. He tried to sell
Right.
it behind his back. And then Daryl at that point was like, yeah, I'm
let me move the screen over
he said,
here.
yeah, I'm good. He's like, yeah, fuck this. I'm out of here. I ain't working with you no more. So yeah, man.
Greed ruins everything, unfortunately.
Hey man.
It really does. I
Hey
mean,
man. Daryl Holsa, I can't go for that.
Hey man.
10 out of 10.
Hey man.
You worked. I can tell that just came just right there. You didn't have to work on that. That was
Off the dribble.
He ain't making it. Hey, he ain't make John Oates making Darren Hall's dream come true, man. So hey, what can we do?
Mm, he
Well,
had private.
Are
He
they gonna
had
go one? Are they gonna go one on one in court?
he had private eyes on the.
Private
Oh
eyes
my
on the deal.
god. Oh my god.
Oh man.
All insane.
Hey man, I guess
METHODOFHATE.
I guess he won't get a kiss on the list anymore. Kind of fucked up, man.
Damn, that's
Man.
crazy.
But who knows, man? He might find a
It's
new
tough.
man. He might find a new man either in these last frugal years. Who knows?
Maybe June.
If I hear you say June one more time. Yes, man.
I'm just talking about the Puerto Rican Day Parade, y'all. Don't mind me.
The Puerto Rican Day. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
You ain't finna yo boy your way out of this one. And they not even
Oh, I
Puerto
always
Rican.
will.
They're not even Puerto Rican. They're Dominican, right?
Who?
Zion and Lennox.
No, they are Puerto Rican. What?
They're Puerto Rican. Oh, whoa.
What?
Calm down. Hey.
Yeah, Puerto Rican.
Nah, the Dominicans and
Jesus
reggaeton are.
Christ.
Nicky Jam is half Dominican. Osuna is Dominican. His parent, he just lived in Puerto Rico.
See, we start talking. You said that, and then look who popped up. You summoning shit.
Dad, have you ever met Roy Ayers? If you did, please put in the comments. If it's a long story, we'll get to it one day. But I feel like he met everybody. So, but what are we talking about? Oh, Derek, yeah. They, hey man, they fell out of touch.
Hey man.
Oh.
Hey man, if you had everything that your heart desires, would you still want more?
You know what I'm saying?
Now that's a deep cut. If you know that Hall & Oates song, then we kindred spirits. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, let's see what else took place this weekend. This past week. Where do I want to go? Well,
there's a lot that.
Well, before you say something, Winston, I'm just taking a look at the list. Go ahead.
I know this is something that you will be speaking on come Friday for our Patreon listeners, Big Carters and Catering. But Nelson, where was you twas the night that John Cena have turned heel?
In my house.
I
was like, damn.
Yeah, that shit was hard, but that shit was crazy. I was like, nah, this shit crazy.
Hey man,
look at this nigga. Hey, I was like, yo,
yeah. I think you know what they are. They're two bald bitches telling each other exactly.
Me and Stan was like, yo, like if we was if this happened 10 years ago, hey, that like. We probably would have went crazy, but if this would have happened like we was kids,
yeah.
Oh man,
no, I don't want to.
This would have rocked our world.
Oh, look at my son.
Baby.
Yes, sir.
Black variance. It was good, my brother.
You know what I mean?
And then what's up with y'all boys, man?
We talk about.
Oh man, no, this is
we talk about two bald bitches telling each other exactly.
Man. Oh man, this is about to be a hilarious night. I can
salute to the seven.
I feel it.
The seven.
Salute to the seven.
Nah, chill.
Yeah.
Nah, you disrespecting the nation of gods and earths.
Look, see? The rock, the earth. Black Adam, a god.
You thought you did something with that.
Adam was no good.
So Black Adam got canceled.
I love how he took he was dressing like a black Israelite earlier, and he took it off to put the fitted hat on. I see you, Winston. I see you.
I see you. I gotta get some different headphones because
you're not dating my brother.
Like this shit was wide as hell. I gotta get some earbud headphones.
Yeah, you're supposed to persevere.
Yeah, this thing about places futuristic.
Nah.
You gotta persevere.
Hey, man. This is what This is what I need you to. I need you to perpetuate this spring outside. In terms of listening to throwback music,
What are
we
these
are
preposterous
we
words?
are we are choosing the future. We are choosing the futuristic era.
The fuster, you know, the
Fuster.
future, the
Nigga, I'll
fuster.
be out here like Young LA. It's
Uh,
cheese broccoli.
well, I will tell you, Winston, if you would just, you would talk to your brothers, maybe this Tuesday we have something for the people that could help perpetuate that. You
Yeah,
feel me?
that's
But
what
you
I'm saying.
didn't, you didn't tap in. You went to go talk to the van man. You feel me? I
Yeah.
see Black Division, brother. Black Division. Okay.
Nah, but because I know Van up in NY, we gotta cover all quadrants. You gotta make sure.
So which New York ain't already futuristic? You don't remember
Nah, we
Cameron
not.
the
We ain't shit
remixes?
according to everybody. So yeah, we
Nigga,
not
our
about that.
futuristic era was different, nigga. Our futuristic
Yeah.
era was
Nah,
like
no, it wasn't. It
it was
wasn't.
different.
It
No,
It
wasn't.
was
No,
it
no,
it was
was
like
hold on,
different,
Buffalo
bro.
hold on.
bosses.
Time out.
Yeah, it was polos and rugbies, bro.
Hold up,
Yeah.
time out.
Niggas ain't
I'm
had the
not.
Shout to Vado.
niggas
I'm
ain't had
not.
the double
I'm,
hairline.
listen. I'm not saying y'all had the, as Marcel would say, futuristic haircuts. I'm not saying that.
There was
But
some niggas in Carolina had double hairlines, Larry.
no, triple. What?
Yeah.
Bro, I've seen it all.
That
But
was the same
no,
era though. Double
what I'm
hairline is crazy.
what I'm saying is the same way they appreciated, the shit we was doing down here, it was vice versa. So like, yeah, no, it was, I mean, granted, you weren't gonna go in and hear like Max B places unless you just was like, on your iPod. But like, yeah, bro, like New York was fucking with the futuristic shit. I mean, hell, the last 5 come up DVDs was all South niggas. Like Gucci, Jeezy, Nicki. Well, Nicki was basically like South adjacent
Oh
at that point.
yeah.
Fucking the last couple
Yeah.
of DVD I think had Gotti on it. I think I still got it in here. But they was trending toward that direction for sure. So nah, man.
Yeah, I shit was definitely rugbies though. Hey Muma was our futuristic era, nigga.
Speaking tongues was the
Yeah, speaking
futuristic
tongues was
era.
our
Yeah.
futuristic era,
Speaking tongues,
bro.
we in this thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we all
man.
up in here.
La Bamba was our futuristic era.
Yeah,
Shout out to Vado.
Salute was our
Shout
futuristic
out
era.
to shout out to
Shout to Vado.
A-Rab. Shout out to A-Rab Music for being y'all Let's Luger. That's crazy.
Hell yeah.
He was.
He was the
Hey
Let's.
man, A-Rap, listen man, they did him wrong, bro. Now he just a ghost producer for Swiss Beats, but that's another discussion for another day.
Yeah, I'm tired. A-Rap music with his hot and ready beats. Fuck out of here, man.
I hate that, man. Yeah, bro. Like he just took the whole thing, man. Like I liked the A-Rap music when he was performing at Tomorrowland. All the whites were excited. I said yes.
Yeah,
I was
that
like,
nigga was
yeah.
popping up. Everybody was on like Busta
something-
Rhymes in that Swiss Beats video.
It's
That
so-
nigga-
it's
He was
something
putting-
about
he was
when,
doing them EDM samples over the beat. I was like, oh, now he ahead of his time. And then
it's
fucking
something
he come.
when it's
and the
something
Austin
when
Mills.
it's something when those guys don't evolve, man. Like you gotta change with the sound.
Yeah, bro. And then
Like,
here come fucking like Skrillex and Fred again. All these, I'm like, nah,
No,
A-Rap
I'm not.
did it
No,
first,
no.
man.
I'm not mad at Skrillex and Fred. I'm saying for A-Rap, like A-Rap, literally, like A-Rap sounded like 2010 for way too long, bro. Like, and I fuck with A-Rap.
This
but
whole run sound like 2010.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Nigga
nigga,
was
you
ahead of
gotta
his
add,
time,
you
on
gotta-
time, late.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't be mad at A-Track for doing a little something different in 2015. Like, yeah, nah.
He was ahead of his time. He was on time.
And he was late in this whole run, bro.
I'm like, bro, how you like?
Mina then now forever produces funny.
That's
For real.
I mean, Lex did the same shit, and I love Lex, but he did the same shit. Like, bro, like,
That nigga was on his Bret Hart shit.
bro, like,
Nah,
Lex
sorry.
was first, and then like by the time you get to like 2015, it's like, bro, TM, Metro, Mike, fucking, I could go on. Like everybody's
Digital, all
Sunny
them niggas.
Digital, everybody sounding different, bro. So yeah, like, and you still sounding like, the level up effect and shit. Nah, bro, you gotta change, bro.
You
And
know when I knew it was over for Lex? When niggas he started spamming the same beat with Juicy J, bro. Niggas started giving Juicy the same
I
shit.
know another reason why I knew it was over, but y'all gotta pay me to talk about that. So patreon.com/SYWNET, because
Oh,
boy,
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey man,
Shout to A-Rap music, man.
when a woman's fed
Now,
up,
then now, Ever is crazy. Yo, like, man, that was fucking crazy.
Yo, man, I'm telling
Nah,
you.
for real. You would go
Nah, he
some
was
places
right
to
though, cause like think
and
about
he
it,
making the same beats,
Now,
bro.
ass niggas, yo.
cause he could have low key made his bread doing that for a while, but then fucking he had to go make beats.
But I
Yeah,
couldn't tell you, it
go
was so
make
many
beats.
events in New York you would go to, and you see A-Rap with his NPC, nigga just start sighing like, "Oh, here this nigga go, bro." Making this beat on command.
bro, you remember that video, bro? You remember that video of Ryan Leslie that everybody
Yes,
kept playing?
yes,
That was
yes,
A-Rap
bro.
music, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Nah, some of that shit, not all of it was
Yeah,
like
right.
crazy, but some like most of that shit was hard. But then it got to a point, it's just like
man,
I think it's like when people were like, "Yeah, Dipset ain't never coming back." I was like, "Ah, yeah."
Man, him and his contra beats was killing me, bro. Like I couldn't take it, man.
Yo, chill on my son, man.
nah, dog, nah,
Wow.
keep going.
His contra final
No.
level ass beats, man.
Nah, that shit
Yeah.
is. Hey.
His shit had no like. I ain't okay. Hear me out, Nelson.
Oh no, I'm not.
He ain't
I'm
had
not.
his shit didn't have no soul to it, bro. It felt
Nothing,
robotic, and that's why I was just like, nah, gang.
That's
like,
why only
Yeah, that was
niggas
the
can rap to
vibe
it,
though.
bro.
Yeah, but that was the thing. That was the whole
It's
like
like,
that was his thing though too. But then
Yeah.
I understand that. Like no,
It had
I
a
enjoy
moment,
it
bro. It had its
because
time, yeah.
it's a moment in time, and like I go back and listen to it because like I listened to that. Like a lot of the stuff he sampled was shit I've listened to, so I can understand why I rock because like it's all the fucking. That motherfucker was sampling fucking Scooter, bro. Like
Yeah.
no person is sampling like legit trance. Like they may go like some of the house stuff, but like he was sampling like fucking Alice DJ and shit. So I get why people were not really rocking with it, but
It wasn't
it was
really the
hard.
sample though. You know what it was? It was the same drum patterns on everything,
oh
Nah,
bro.
it was
god,
the moon,
oh my
the
god,
moon.
like
Hey, Van, the Moonraker lasers ain't hi hats ain't do it for you, bro.
Yo, I couldn't take it, bro. I'm like, this is too much like Swiss, bro. It's
bro.
like Swiss on
Then
ecstasy.
that was the thing, like for me, right? So I'm like, okay, boss of all bosses, phenomenal.
Yeah,
2,
great.
cool. 2.5, 2.8, cool. All right. 3, it's like, okay. The Union tape. It's like, all right, nigga, you dragging this
Yeah.
shit.
Nah, Three was
Even on
Three
the
was
Boss
some
of Bosses
ass.
tapes, you would hear them niggas on other beats and be like, all right, bro. Like, these other beats are way better than what A-Rap is giving these niggas at this point, you know?
I remember that time when everybody was like, "Oh man, Salute is out, Dipset is back, oh my
Oh,
god!"
yeah.
And I was just like, "This futuristic
Yo,
blend shit, this is what the fuck
I ain't gonna
y'all want?"
hold
I ain't
you.
gonna lie.
I ain't gonna hold you.
I like
This shit
Salute,
came-
but I like it's weird. I liked Salute, but now when I hear the beat by itself, I'm like, I would have rather he like if he played this at like a Tomorrowland or one of them ultras,
Going crazy. It's going
crazy. The
Yeah.
beat by itself,
Yeah.
hard, like in the
beat?
gym. That shit'll get you. That shit'll do like it's ready to go. But like
You wanna know what that is?
I gotta hear camera. What I brag about?
That's why
You
only
know
4
we brag
niggas can rap
about.
that beat, bro. That's it. On this
You wanna
beat.
know what it is? Like that shit should have been,
Nah.
or that shit should have been the remix, and then I would have got somebody else to like, yo, make the beat, make the real.
Yeah.
You
They
already
tried to
know.
put Votto on it, but
Damn,
you know.
Taylor Rooks. But yeah,
You never believed in me, Flea?
you never believed in me.
Nah, bro. Yo, his verse is so funny on that song because he be like, he said something like, I kick it with my soccer team. He bottled it back. FIFA! I'm like, why is he saying
Fucking
Votto
insane.
Atlas is crazy, bro.
FIFA?
Slum.
Huh? Nah, dude, he used to go, huh? I'm like, oh
Yeah.
man, he about to go crazy.
Votto was that nigga until he
Nah,
started crying. He
he
cried
had
at the
some
Breakfast
moments,
Club.
man. He had some
Yeah.
moments, man. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, you're
South
lying.
Bend,
He was he went ape shit on your lion.
You're lying. Yeah,
Come
Votto had
on,
some shit,
man.
man. But the nigga spent his money on rugby, all his money on rugby, then that was it
Tahiri.
for him.
He spent this
Tahiri.
money on rugby.
Rugby and Tahiri.
Nigga spent his whole advance on rugby, and that was it.
And polo boots.
That's it. I don't know why niggas sign like the Cam, bro. It never go right, bro. Any of them Dipset niggas. Like, how many random street niggas have them Jim Jones had on the hook, bro?
Shit, where you want to start?
Mel Matrix, that Noah nigga,
He said
Max
that.
B.
Sin
No.
City.
Sin City.
You can't even say his
I
name.
Dice
want to
Payne.
say
Crazy.
if I could say what was really on my mind.
No, Larry, we know.
Oh
Axel
man,
Leon.
On my mind.
Uh,
Max.
his
All like so
his
many
new
niggas is
his
going
new
on.
thing, man. His new thing is, oh, let me get all the New York dudes, so I could be the old, I could be the young OG.
Just be up.
I
Man.
fuck with Jim, bro, but the Cash Coke Bang type beat is kills me on that song, bro.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro.
You too old for this.
You twice these niggas' age trying to talk about Harlem. Come on, bro.
That Jim project ain't half bad though.
No, Jim. The thing is, Jim has gotten progressively better as a rapper over time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, come
I'm gonna
on,
listen to it. You know what? I'm gonna listen to it a little. I'm gonna give it
it's
like two
good,
more
bro.
weeks because he kind of annoying me. I ain't gonna lie to this. Oh man, you know 50 Cent is. I'm like, bro, you was just hugging 50 Cent 2 weeks ago.
That's how. That's how
That's
50
how.
always does
That's how
niggas.
hard. You know,
50's like
You
Dr.
know
Stone with
what?
Dipset,
Hold
here's how.
bro.
Hold
on.
on.
You know what?
Shout out to Danny. When we get to the comments real quick.
Hold
Hey,
on. Before we get to the comments, man, like I really wish I had my friend on right now because she
Oh man,
she'll give the best opinions on this, man. Shout out to the homie DJ Bri Mafia, man. She'll be so
Harlem.
for this, man. But you know what? You know what?
Who the fuck is Brianna?
What's up, Brittany? How you doing?
What's
Hey.
going on?
What's good?
peace.
What's good? What's good? What's
Hey,
good? Nah,
friends.
it's funny we started talking about the blog era and then you popped up, so that's funny.
Right on
Now,
time.
right on time. And for the people that don't know or are unfamiliar, you will actually be on tour very soon in a week, right?
Yeah, I leave. I was supposed to leave this Sunday, but I'm leaving next Sunday instead.
Okay.
I'm on Dom Kennedy's tour, DJing for Casey Veggies, the first 14 dates.
Yeah, fire.
Thanks. Yeah. So very
Okay.
excited.
So what's the last date that you're on? Like
I
as far as like the
think
tour date?
um
For those out there
I want to
listening
say
that don't
the
want to catch.
19th. I think the 19th. Actually, I have it right here.
Okay.
I think the 19th is my last day. I'm supposed to come back here the 22nd. Yeah, his original DJ is gonna do the last 4 dates because they're like in California. I think my last date is Seattle. Yeah, April 13th, Seattle.
April 13th. Okay. Yeah, I saw Dom was going on tour and I was like, man, I make jokes and say like fitted hat and flannel niggas. That's just a joke I make, but like nah.
Don't
You know
wear
what's
LeBrons to the
crazy?
You got knock
concert.
the audience for this show?
We did a show out here last year, and the promoter and I like do not fuck with each other. I did a couple of shows with this promoter with Project Pat and Currency, and we're like, "Yo, we're gonna see DJ Bri Mafia at the Dom Candy show," and he was like, "No, y'all not." So me being on the
Damn.
tour is like kind of like fuck you. Um, you know what I'm saying? So I'm real excited about it.
Okay, so I mean, I'm looking at the dates now, and I'm just saying this for the people
dates.
who are listening, aren't watching right now. So we
Okay.
got Inglewood, Mesa, Arizona, Vegas, Texas, well, Houston, Dallas, Atlanta on the 27th, Charlotte on the 29th
Okay.
at the Underground.
What's the 29th? What date is it?
The Underground. That's actually
Sunday, I believe.
Sunday?
it will be the 20. That's a Saturday.
Oh,
That's
man.
Saturday.
That's a
Saturday.
Saturday.
It's Saturday.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And
Can
then
I,
right after that
I was gonna make a joke, but I'm gonna let you finish.
on a Monday, it'll be New York at the Racket. Now, Van, I know you are a huge Dom fan, so
Yeah.
tap in.
Try to go to every Dom show.
And shout out to Casey Veggies.
Oh no, for sure. For
Facts.
sure.
Van,
Casey
where's the
Veggies
racket?
had that
Where's the
shit.
racket at?
I don't know. I've never been there before. To be honest with you.
So I was like, what is this new? What is this new hole in the wall?
It's a lot of new venues, bro, out here.
Like the Zaza shops.
Philly, DC, Detroit.
Yeah, exactly.
Chicago. Nah, you got a lot of dates. So yeah, you just not doing the Cali dates in Portland, basically, from what I'm looking at this.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much everything but the Cali dates in the
All right.
So, are these places that have you been to these places before?
Nah, majority of the places I haven't. I've been to like all the East Coast segment between Atlanta, New York, Philly, DC. I've been to all those places, but everywhere else, nope. This is my first tour, so 10 years in, my first tour.
Now, This is a very important. This is a very show your work question.
Be careful,
Had,
listen.
of course,
Yeah, be careful.
of course. Have you had Bojangles before?
Yes, I was born in Fort Bragg, North Carolina.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Salute.
I'm from New York, but
Okay.
I live in Carolina.
She know all about the Bowberry biscuit, man.
Yeah.
Relax.
Oh, so
All
Van
about the
Rackets in
biscuit.
Chelsea.
Oh, okay. That sounds about right.
It's on West 16th between 9th and 10th.
Oh, okay, bad.
I don't be knowing these places, bro.
I'm telling you, it's a lot of new venues out here, man. Like,
I was
It
gonna say,
is.
is that the is that the place or the area where you shut down allegedly? But
oh nah, that's when I was on my Jim Jones shit.
Oh nah, don't please for the love of God, don't bring
listen,
that
we
up
have
right
we
now.
yeah,
No, no,
nah, we
no,
won't get
no,
into
no,
that.
no,
But
no.
that is dope that you're gonna toe it down.
Oh
Thank
no,
you.
that's hard
That's
for real.
hard. That's tough.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
so for those that don't know who Bri is, let me see. How do I want to introduce Bri? Because I know Bri through so many different,
While you think
various,
of that introduction,
hilarious
I want to ask:
ways.
Can we? You can't wear LeBrons to this concert? I'm assuming.
LeBron James.
I'm sorry.
It was right there. It was right
It
there.
was right, yeah. Like
Let's
yeah,
do it.
we talk about Tom Kennedy. Van, you threw the. I'm sorry. You threw the alley. I had to dunk it. You know what I mean?
Respect.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah,
Okay,
baby.
if you was
I'll
in the
sit out. I'll
if you
take
was
10
nah, if
seconds.
you was in the blog area, you would catch that joke.
Bro, I was in
You
college
would
when this
know.
was going on.
Yeah,
He said,
you
"Hey,
would.
he said, don't wear LeBrons to the club. Them shits is ugly."
Hey
And
man,
Standard though, niggas still reference that on Twitter, bro.
They were
and
pretty ugly back then.
They
they
were.
still, hey, they still ugly now. But you
Yeah, I'm about
know,
to say they've gotten a little better, but they were definitely ugly back
nah,
then.
that's what you wear the sweatpants to go to Publix on
Mhm.
Aries.
yeah, but yeah, nah. I was gonna say I know Bree from. She may not know I know her from this Archive Jacks actually when they did Inside Jacks actually Inside Jacks the
When I did the Drake party,
yes yeah shout out to Fourth Quarter Quan, that's how I know of you, and
yeah, I was
then
gonna say Quan. I've actually known Keegan, and like I met them through my really good friend Devonte. He went by Frost the Wave God, and he used to make beats. But that was like one of my friends from MySpace. Like I met him when I was in 8th grade on MySpace, and then we met in person when I was a freshman in college, and we just been friends ever since. And then I used to go to UCF for spring break instead of like planning a big trip. I would just go see him in Florida. And in
okay.
one year, our spring breaks were on the same week. So we decided to go to South by Southwest 2015. That's how I became a DJ. So like I've known Quantum for a minute, like just off and through him.
Shout out to Quan, shout out to
Facts.
Quan. Now I brought you on because first of all I had to highlight the fact that you are going on tour. I mean that's phenomenal. I mean, I I can only dream of that one day. But I
One
mean,
day.
one day.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna be lit too, because like that is part of my favorite part of going to concerts. Sometimes like checking out like not the necessarily the main acts, but just to see like what the opening DJs are gonna play, set the tone for the night. So
Mm-hmm.
uh, it's dope that they're gonna have someone like you in there now. I don't know how Casey Veggie fans are gonna feel about you playing Chief Keef, but it
No,
should
it's
be.
so crazy because it's like one thing about me is that like Chief Keef, all the ratchet shit is like that's my party shit. But like my house DJ shit for like my favorites is a completely different set than what I do for parties. So like, I appreciate people think, oh, the crowds, like when I open up for Currency and Larry June are dry. And I'm like, no, these crowds are not dry at all. Or even like when I open up for Flatbush Zombies, like I know what kind of music, these type of niggas like, and they're not your mosh pit raging ass crowd. They fuck with the music for sure. You might not see a bunch of dancing and shit, but I for sure know they fuck with my sets. But they're
Exactly.
different. Party sets are different from my house opening sets.
Got you. Got you.
Fair.
That's so had to salute that. Now I'm gonna be honest. There's a subject that we were gonna discuss this week, and I said, you know what? Shot in the dark. Let me see if she's free because I didn't know when you were leaving out for the tour, and it just so happened this lined up. Now, for those who've been under a rock, unfortunately, there's been a conversation on Twitter, and you went viral once again. Now, you know your takes are always interesting to say the least. I doubt you celebrated the 20th anniversary of the Massacre this week.
Great album.
Great album.
I don't understand why people just think that I just don't like In the Club.
I mean,
oh, that's you the person who tweeted that.
That's
shit.
Me.
Dr. Chaos on Twitter with that.
Oh, man, that shit was funny.
Me.
But I understand though. I get it.
Like, bro, I'm 32. Like, I'm 32. The song came out and I was like fucking 10, 11 years old. Like, I get it. Classic, mainstream song. But like, I said the same thing. Like, Tommy Richmond, $1 Million Baby, same thing. Commercial fucking success. So many people hate $1 Million Baby. So many people. It's gonna be the same conversation in 20 years. But it's like, I get it. Everybody wants to keep their classics, sacred. You know what I'm saying? But it's just not doing it for me. That's not a get bitch song for me. It's not a get nigga song. Not in my adulthood. That's scaring the hoes music. I'm not trying to hear that.
That song has been co-opted by whites too, if you're being real.
That's why I don't like it. I'm not gonna.
That's
when
like
I think of 50 Cent In the Club, I think of like pop culture. I think of like Scary Movie 2 and like American Pie and shit. That's what I think of when I listen to this. You know what I'm saying? Like white chicks. Yeah.
In the Club is like Nelly Ride With Me territory now.
Well, but
type shit.
Yeah,
but
like, it's like Ride With Me, Party Up.
But I will say
and
this.
I love DMX. I love 50. I love listen, DMX is the first rap superstar I remember. I was 7. It's like, who is this motherfucker? We were all kids. Like,
I hate R&B parties too.
You can't stand R&B parties.
Oh shit! Damn.
How many times can we play Can We Talk? Like, we get it.
No, I don't want to hear it. That's low key. I went viral for that girl's DJ set. And If I Ever Fall in Love, and that was really why I said it, because I'm like, all right, we got one of them sing-along songs, and I just think it's easy. Like, it's easy work.
Yeah. R&B parties, niggas be having the same sets.
They're always the same sets. Nobody plays a deep cut of like no Avant, no motherfucking Music Soul Child. You know what I'm saying? No Ryan Leslie. No. The music.
I'm gonna take it back to the old school and drop Poison.
I'm just play. This is how we do it. I'm trying to hear that shit, man.
Nobody wants to hear that shit, and it's so funny because only people on social media say, "What about the classics?" It's only you pick-me's on the internet that love the music that you hear all the fucking time, but people that are in the real world don't want to hear that shit anymore.
You know what's funny? Yeah. My fiance said this. We were talking about this earlier before you came on here. But Winston, I was gonna tell you this ties and everything. So my fiance thinks she listens to music, like she's not like a DJ, so she's not professional, whatever. But she has the same viewpoint as like with yourself. Like she hates these videos. She thinks they're like some psychological, like groupthink herd mentality bullshit. It's like, why does this look so manufactured?
Like you talking about niggas in the living room?
Yeah,
DJing?
yo, that shit look like tell me that shit look like a Chappelle show.
You know that those are the same people in all the videos, right?
I wouldn't be surprised.
No, seriously. Go to all their viral TikToks and like they got the bigger dude in the camera like, oh, and the girl like, oh my god, it's the same people like in 10 videos. Hey, when people started to catch on, like, wait a minute, that's the same girl from the last video. So y'all are bringing on DJs and y'all are bringing in y'all same extras. Somebody tried to do it to me 2 weeks ago. They put looking for extras. I DM'd them. I said, please don't do that. I will bring my own friends. I have a group of friends that are coming.
They said they bring the people?
Any random people in the background of my video.
Yo,
see how you try to recruit niggas.
This is a wrestling reference, so forgive me, Bri. I'm sorry. But Van, this is like when Adam Rose had the rosebuds.
Yeah,
this is lit. No, it's not, man. Come on.
Nah, I hate those videos.
Fake lit.
The one that went viral was the funniest one though. Like, come on, y'all
Which
niggas.
one?
With the Asian shorty.
No, the funniest thing about hers though is that it's so stiff. So she hits the button, she's like, and then she's like, and I'm like,
niggas
girl,
like, oh my god.
let's listen up a bit.
Wait, is that the one with which one is it?
We gotta find that one, Larry, with the Asian.
I retweeted that one. I said,
so this is the first one. This is the first one. Now, the first one. Now, getting 1.9 million views for just typing "now friends." ...
Oh, this one. This one was bad.
You ain't even gotta say it. Niggas knew. Like,
this one was so bad. Yeah.
Which one was this?
The one where If I Ever Fall in Love and fucking Saw Baby.
It's a Viking.
Yeah, that
Yo, what are we
shit was
doing? Yo, what are we
crazy.
doing here?
I'm telling you, that
That
shit
shit
is
was
What are we
on
doing
crazy.
here?
bro, bro.
What are we doing here, man?
Oh
What are we
yeah,
doing
that's
here?
how. Yeah, nah. I was like, come on, ain't nobody listening in real life.
Okay, I just want to say one thing about this though. So I tweeted this, like, look at the time. I'm drunk. Between the times of midnight and 3, I'm done drinking. I was drunk. I tweeted this. I woke up in the morning and I said, oh, fuck, what did I say? Then but when I saw it, it's like, how I look at it, I know what type of DJ that you are when you play certain music. When she played that song, I'm like, all right, she gotta be an R&B DJ because no other DJ would ever play this in this instance. And then she went into Vikings. So I'm like, this reaction gotta be because she played this one trap song. Sure enough, I checked the whole set out. Good R&B set. It was a good R&B set. But this was her only song from this year or just from the last 4 months. So yeah, of course, the crowd, they're our age, they're millennials. Like if I hear Viking 2, I'm gonna go, damn, about fucking time. Turn this bitch the fuck up. Like that's what that reaction was. It wasn't a oh my god, the transition, what the fuck? It was damn bitch, finally. Let's get some turn up in this bitch.
Yeah. Niggas
And then
ain't
from
want to
here,
listen
she
to Dave
like
Hollister no
she
more.
keep the momentum. Like it went from trap
Yo,
right back.
man, yo.
Niggas ain't want to hear no more Dave Hollister. Niggas is fed up.
No more Bilal.
I'm telling
Put
you,
that
the
Saw
build
Baby
up was
on.
crazy, and then it just went right back to R&B, and I'm like, okay, I see,
No.
I get why I got that reaction. That was the best transition and the best song of the night.
And on top of that, like you can't like these like it looked like these is bunch of like young niggas that wear like creative rec sneakers. Like fucking like
What?
fake smooth young niggas. So
Yo, fake
that,
smooth was
Fake
crazy.
smooth young niggas. Fake smooth
yeah,
YNs.
nah, because check it. Because they musical Rolodex don't go that back. It don't go that far back. So
Yeah.
like if you was doing something for like niggas that was like that was like 27 and up, then you could get in your bag. But these young niggas they don't know nothing past the fucking third single on most albums.
Okay, so what? Give me the age range of young niggas that you're talking about right now, because I'm
Millennials.
just trying to make sure I
No, Gen Z. Gen Z, I'll say.
Gen Z.
It's
So I'm
Gen
I'm
Z.
thinking
talking
like what
about
25 and younger.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, type shit.
Bro, I'm telling
You
you,
can't play them motherfuckers
Larry.
no ill shit.
G Money gave me a whole thesis on this thing, and it makes sense for everything. They just do this. They all want to just. It's like,
I
oh
mean, I'm
man,
I'm hearing y'all. I'm just
it's
like in
all
my
good.
You
mind,
can
it's like
also tell, so like during the pandemic, there was like an uptick in DJs. Like, and I'm really not trying to like talk down on Shawty or whatever, but like I'm not gonna hold you. She's a cookie cutter copy, like carbon copy of a social media DJ. Like I really sat and watched her set, and it's all R&B music that I've heard. They're flips from SoundCloud that I have. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Using stems. And I think that that's the problem is that most of these DJs don't go and see real DJs with real motion, with like a real following. Like you going to the club, you going to the popping club and seeing that DJ that's there every Friday is not the representation of a real DJ. A real DJ is somebody that throws their own party and people are excited to see them spin. They're taking their phone out to film a transition. Like they're not over there like, whoa, where's the camera? Like that shit's not real. And I think that until DJs go and see other actual real DJs in real motion, you're gonna be like sis. You're gonna use stems, you're gonna do Can We Talk, and if ever fall in love into the one viral the trap song and get that one popping moment. But that's the issue. It's too many DJs that follow shit on YouTube and TikTok and think, I wanna be that, I wanna do this, I wanna play that.
It's like
so
diet selection niggas.
so. All right, that begs the question.
Bam,
Then, like,
there
all
we
right,
go. Yes.
what made you want to get into it? Because I feel like everybody has a different like starting point. Mine was like back in high school. I just didn't like what was being played. Just personally,
Literally.
I was just like, I'm tired of hearing like if I have to hear Yo Gotti, that's what's up one more fucking time, like I'm probably gonna like go crazy. So I wanted to hear different shit, but also at the time like people were too content with just playing the same. I mean, because this is like what we all the same age. It's like what 08, 09. So it's like a lot of like Soldier Boy, a lot of
Nigga was fed up with the Soldier Boy.
no. I like hearing Soldier Boy at that time, but if you play it too much and it's like you're not playing anything else, like
Yeah.
people used to hate me because they'd be like, "Man, Larry finna go up there and play some fucking Flocka, bro. I know he is." I'm like, "Well, do I want to have the twerk off all fucking night? Nah, dog. Like you gonna scare the hoes? Like nah, bro. So that's
Like, how
just
many
my
times can you play shootout?
so yeah. But I don't want to keep on going, Bree. Like yeah, what got you truly into it? Was it like I said, like just tired of hearing the same shit? Because you said 2015. That's a very interesting time period to become a
Yeah,
DJ.
so my pop and my uncle are both DJs, and then like I was I was like a MySpace celebrity. I had like 70,000 friends on MySpace because I made custom web pages. Like I still code to this day. And I had these playlists. Like my playlist would go crazy. People would be like, "Yo, what is this song?" And that's how it started. And I was burning mixtapes in middle school. In high school, I was really heavy in sports, but then I went to A&T. I went to A&T my freshman year. And I was just like, man, these parties are some shit. Like the music is some shit. I'm from Delaware, so like, Delaware, we have a great mixture. I love Philly. I love Philly club music, Philly club music, Baltimore club music, Jersey club music. I'm sorry, not Philly club music, but Philly, like Meek Mill era, anything that was Jalo Beats produced, Sap the Beat Man.
Yeah, that's the.
I was big in Dipset. Like I loved everything from Delaware, just a big melting pot of shit. So like when I went to A&T, I'm like, damn, niggas not playing like a lot of music that they don't play back home. So then I was like doing YouTube DJing like at house parties. That's how I started my freshman year. I just pull up and DJ on YouTube. And then from there, I dropped out in 2015. So yeah, it was really just like not seeing a bunch of female DJs because that was very rare from 2010 to 2014. And then really just never hearing any like I wasn't even hearing ASAP Mob with the function. I'm like, Rocky's lit right now. You know what I'm saying? There shouldn't be no reason I'm not hearing the Schoolboy Q, Rocky, some Raider Clan in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So
I understand that. Van, that was our futuristic era too. Jalo Beats and Meek Mill.
Jalo Beats is definitely our future.
Yeah,
I love Beats holla at me.
Hey, I remember the first time I heard that Flamers tape.
Hey,
Woo,
Van,
what is
Van,
this?
hey.
A&T was trapped out.
Say twin.
Yeah, but
Twin.
House Party was that shit. But
A&T was trapped out during that time.
A&T, you said?
Nah, I mean, well, you talking about North Carolina A&T, right?
Yeah, I was too trapped out for A&T. That's how I got my name OG Bri for real. Like I went to A&T, tattoos, piercings in my face and shit. 18 years old. I really went to school to like be on my school shit and be on my HBCU shit.
Yeah.
And I realized a bunch of lames. I'm like, y'all, what was y'all doing in high school? Like, y'all are lame. Y'all are some lame moles.
Hey, man.
Hey, that's what the DJ video started at. It's them.
Yeah.
Lame moles. I was like, y'all are lame.
That's a farmer school, though. That's where you go to be like a farmer or like a doctor.
But yeah, some fucking tech, agriculture, and technology.
Yeah.
And I was there to be a sports. I was there for sports management. And I said, this ain't the school for me. Gotta go.
Nah, people make a big effort to go to A&T. That's one of the
because of fucking Drumline.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. Nah.
I was fortunate.
You stupid. Fuck that shit.
Nah, Twin going in right now. I'm loving this.
I was fortunate. So my granddad and my aunt both alumnus, so they were like, "You either go here and we'll pay for it, or nowhere else." So I was like, "That's sweet." And then I was like, "I'm not fucking with this place."
Damn. A&T. Well, I almost say AT&T. A&T wasn't fucking with no Gucci back then. That's kind of surprising.
Shit, whole North Carolina wasn't fucking with Migos back then.
Huh?
Really?
Migos was banned from North Carolina when I was my sophomore year. I think when I transferred to Elizabeth City, they weren't allowed to come.
Wasn't that when they was fighting niggas in the club? Like Offset was a Superman and punched niggas
They were
at
banned from the whole state. Like, they cannot come to North
They were
Carolina.
banned from the state. That's crazy.
You was in college at what year? You first went to college?
That was my first year was 2011.
I mean, yeah, so I mean, it depends because like I've heard of like different people being banned from like certain areas because like just off of like some street shit. Now Offset was still locked up at that time. He didn't come home till like what was it? Streets on Lock, really, like Streets on Lock tapes and shit like that. And then after that, was it No Label too? That's really when Offset was like really home because like that nigga stayed back and forth in like he violate parole, go back for like 3 months, come back home type shit. So yeah, but nah. I mean, I feel you. These sets are just like disgusting to me. I mean, especially because it just doesn't look organic at all. I mean, I'm about to share the tab so y'all can see this, but I mean, I'm not even gonna play the music.
Don't play.
Just
You listen, man.
I'm not playing the
No,
music.
before you play it. Wait. Before you play
wait.
it. Respectfully, before you play it. Yo, like, so don't play go play the remix with Jay-Z or something. You want to hear Jay-Z in like 1994 when he still had a half Gumby? Impress me. Play a Horace Brown Jay-Z Clark Kent remix. Impress me.
Yo, look at these crisis actors in the back, bro.
Hey, yo, we should I have an idea. We should get this video, and I'm gonna get the Tupac song from the Chappelle skit. I wrote this song a long time ago in '94. Just cut the volume and had this
crazy dog.
Go ahead,
play. This is
damn. Roxanne Perez is killing me with this DJing, man.
All right. Guilty.
My fault. My bad, twin.
Say twin.
Sorry, twin.
From the top.
And you playing this Pretty Little Liar ass song too.
Pretty Little Liars is crazy.
Hey, it's some Pretty Little Liars, man. Yeah, y'all gonna be
What?
Okay. All right.
Nah.
Okay. We finna break this down. But
Evil Winston in the back.
Yeah. Right.
Just got on Plum. That's crazy.
He got on Plum.
They have to wear those colors.
Oh, really?
Plum,
Yes, when they have these productions, like they have productions that are filmed like that, and then they're on this tour where they're doing live shows. They did a live show 2 weeks ago here in DC that my homegirl Bass is on. I was gonna go, but then she was like, "Please wear all neutral colors, brown, tan, and like off white."
Oh, get on your blavity.
Damn.
Hey, I'm Puerto Rican. I ain't gonna say.
Get on your blavity.
Hey, twin. Hey, twin.
All right, let's bring this shit back up. All right, let's break
we
this
from New York.
down.
Islam.
Let's break this down one by one. This shit is nasty.
Hey, son.
It would all get better in time. Please be fucking for real.
Yo, better in time. I was like, nah, why you playing this sad ass song, man? I'm about to come on.
I'm not rolling. All right. So first off, all right.
Come on, yo.
Okay. Now the way that they're just like, I'm playing this in slow motion, but like, okay, nobody is doing that ever.
The beat ain't even start yet.
No.
It was really better in time. Better.
Like, I'm gonna play it low, but like,
yo, nah, Donnie, I'm gonna put this comment at Donnie. You hell for this. He said, "Why they let Miller J touch the board?"
Donnie, what's wrong with you?
Alright.
Hey, shout out to my
said
pops,
Joyce
man,
Wright.
because I'm about to talk. He said that's Joyce.
No, like that didn't require that.
Wow.
Like her, just like she did that shit like she heard Loaded Lux for the first time.
No, you gotta get the girl with the bucket hat and the glasses on.
Oh, I got you.
That's the one.
I got you.
Me.
All right, nah, like you doing. No.
Can I speak as a Puerto Rican whose beat is being used in this?
Okay, my man. Hold on, I got you, Nelson. My man.
Oh.
Hey, he already got a demonic taper, so I already know.
That nigga got the Jamal Murray.
He got the Jamal Murray.
This nigga Landry Shamet wildin'.
He got the palm tree joint.
Word up. That nigga got
demonic taper, bro.
Oh my god.
Yo,
that nigga got the
demonic tape. Hey, demonic tape is the title of this episode, bro. Fuck it. You got it, man. Demonic taper.
My nigga got the Rocky Maivia cut.
That nigga got the
Oh man,
dark nigga.
Dog, this nigga look like
he got the Anwell taper.
Bro, if Oob was a real person, this is what he would look like. Bro.
All right.
It's
Crazy.
crazy.
Like,
All right,
is crazy.
let's keep on going. All right, yeah. Shout out to my son Nav here. He wilding.
Yeah,
All
there
right.
you
Nah,
go.
you call it Don. You call him Nav.
This nigga
What?
Vincent hockey way.
This one
Bree,
right
this is
here
it.
is it for
This
me.
is it. This is
Yeah,
the reaction.
Madeline Bard.
What?
Oh
Okay,
She
all
caught
right.
herself looking at
all
the
right.
camera too. She's like, "Wait a minute, I'm not supposed to do that."
Let me tell y'all
not
right
cute.
now. As
my
much
time
as
to
I
shine.
like that song, I ain't never been somewhere having this reaction right here to Mud ever.
I've been out for like a year. Like, you niggas not still reacting like that till you hear it.
I'm
bro.
a mutt. Imagine just saying that with like such zeal.
You want to know
And
my favorite part about these videos are though, especially this one. The dude who produced that Mutt edit reposted it and was like, "Since we're on the topic, like, how about we give niggas some credit?"
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was like, I did this one, I did a couple other ones.
Yeah, he
but
said
I
he
still
had a
ain't got no
couple of
credit.
songs in her set. He was like, "Y'all want to go crazy over this blend? It's not even her live blending it. This is a actual mashup that DJ already made."
Damn.
All right.
They even link his SoundCloud and that. Evil Winston.
that's crazy.
Winston, we still had the Winston with the demonic hairline.
The
Dog,
body hairline.
dog, the fucking.
Wait, you're on Instagram, right?
Mm-hmm.
You go. All right, let's do it. Go to Club 1BD's Instagram, and I'm gonna show you all the same people from the videos.
We about to.
You
fall
don't know my bag. You don't know my bag.
Yo, this is what we do on this podcast. So this is nothing new.
Like,
man.
I'm really serious. These are the same people.
This is
every
You know what?
This
and
is
I
crazy.
just thought about something. You know,
This is like Saturday Night Live for DJs.
You know, Bree,
no, for
I just
real.
gotta let you know, like we do this. I mean, this takes it back to Babylon Football Cafe. For those that know about
I don't know. Yeah, we found the plaza and everything.
Yeah.
Shout out to Omi and the Hellcat in his tracksuits too.
Yeah, disgusting work.
He was selling Comcast. He was selling Comcast and tracksuits.
Colorway.
All right.
Comcast.
Yeah, I can just tell by some of these screen caps already we in for a time here, but okay.
Oh yeah.
The Sebastian Telfair colorway.
All right, I'm gonna tell you the one to start with. Start with the one where they're in the pajamas.
Yo, why my nigga look like that, yo?
Hey, man.
Hey, Josh Hart got a chill, bro.
Hey, bro. They told that man dressed like a starburst, bro. He said, "Let's do it."
Let me chill. Josh Hart hooping right now, so let me chill out.
Tell me when to stop, Bree.
Okay, keep going. This one right there, dude in the green with the crazy, or actually any one of these in the pajamas. Him right here, that one. They're all the same people, so it really don't matter at this point.
Yeah. The head ratio. Same.
All right.
All good.
Nah, yo.
First of all, is this? First of all, is this a sexy pajama jam? Like, what's going on?
Oh, there's some diabolical fits in this bitch too. Oh my god.
It didn't have to be remixed. I like Paramore.
No, she didn't. No, this nigga didn't put the filter on.
Right.
Oh god.
He did. Okay, I have a DJ question.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Bree, how do you feel? Like, is there like an unwritten law with playing blends? Because
what happened?
Like, is there like an unwritten law with like playing blends? Like, is it just like? Because I feel like these people act like it's their own blend, and it's like you can kind of tell it's not. Like, why are you doing why are you doing the David Guetta shit for? Like, just play the blend.
That's because okay. So remember when like history DJing, right? You used to have a house club, like the house DJs.
Yeah.
And they put like the track IDs, IDs.
Yeah.
Name of the song type shit. You just gotta know that with these DJs are.
I'm sorry.
They really don't have no like etiquette. there's no etiquette, or there's really no like, like there's no rules for like DJing. You would want to give credit, want to put a little track list, whatever. People know when I play an edit, because like I'm not about to make it sound like I did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
Well, at least
I
they
think
grab the mic, try niggas out.
I'm sorry.
I said, or at least grab the mic and shot niggas out. At least,
No, for real. Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
There's no ethics in this shit no more, man.
No more ethics at all. Yeah, there's no ethics. There's no rules to this shit. So
shout out to my son. Shout out to my son Joe in the comments. He said, "Mud song cool, but it sounds better on the mashups almost every time." And 90% of them DJs ain't giving no credit. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with playing blends, because at the end of the day, like, you're already playing music that 99.9% sure you didn't make. So, I mean, hey, I'm talking about like just a song being created. Like, if you play all shit that you made, congrats. But most people can't do that. But it's just about giving credit, and whether it be like, if I'm playing a mixtape song, like back then, I would let the DJ, whoever it was, drop. I wouldn't just necessarily do the no DJ, because I would want people to be like, where did I hear that from? Let me go and get it. Now, would I play like DJ Drama talking for 30 seconds? No. But like, I would make sure like they heard the Gangsta Grills drop, or, the Trapaholics drops and things like that. So people who weren't familiar could like just Google like, where is this from? And then find the shit. But I don't know. It's weird when people do that shit, man.
I feel like niggas is just spamming it now, though.
Yeah, they are. And I mean, again, if you got your shit from SoundCloud, if you got your shit from a Mixcloud set or something, just shout the person out. I don't think it's that fucking weird to do so. I mean, it's costs nothing to show love. Basically, is what I'm getting.
That's what I feel like. But some of them just.
You know what DJs don't have anymore? They don't have tags. Just like I came in, you had like, who the fuck is Brianna?
Yeah.
Like, people know when I DJ, if they hear like calls say Mafia, if they hear who the fuck is Brianna, if they hear like the Tinder notification tag, they know it's a DJ Bri Mafia set. And I'm like, I don't know why these producers don't have something like, it's like almost like a MySpace, right? Where people used to steal your photos. You used to put your MySpace ID like in the background of the photo, so where people couldn't take your shit. Like, you could always get credit for shit. I'm like, I don't understand why producers don't throw their tag in a spot where it's like they gotta hear it. Put it in the beginning, put it right at the drop. You know what I'm saying? So if a DJ mixing it live, DJ Bri Mafia, then I don't need my credit because I put my tag in the song. So go crazy. But I wish more producers would do that with their mashups. Like, you would like literally subside all the give me credit because your tag will be in it.
I agree. And I mean, that's why I wanted DJ tags, like in DJ drops back in the day, going out my way to go get those, because it was like, okay, this is something like unique.
It's a signature.
It was a signature. So
literally.
yeah. But not everybody wants to do that now, and that's kind of why it's so easy to steal shit, like you were saying, because we don't know where it's from. So yeah.
My real name is not Brianna. My real name is Bria. And people say to me all the time, who the fuck is Brianna? That is from DJ tags. And that to me is so amazing. Like,
I thought it was your real name for the longest. You got me the other day. I was like, my bad.
DJ Brianna. I was like, who the fuck is Brianna?
I was like, like you said, I set myself up for that one.
But I'm really not offended by it. That's the funny part about it, because who the fuck is Brianna?
I don't know. But shout out to Bria and shout out to Brian. If y'all know, you know.
I'm very sad. I'm still trying to find my mustache filter since Instagram done stopped with the beauty filters.
Yeah. Now I found another diabolical. This is disgusting, man. Brother.
Wait, pause.
Crazy.
Pause. Hold on.
Tongue loud?
Nah, that's the.
Oh man.
I think this is from one of their live shows.
It is, but this is. I can tell this is.
Why is that nigga just like Earthquake?
I heard there's.
At 5 in the morning, I wake up to 5 for my warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day. Tried to be fine, but I can't be. The noise in my mind wouldn't leave me. I tried to get by, but I'm burning. I'm behind. My mind, it runs. All these thoughts are troubling. Fighting to give up my pain. Fighting to be on my lane. My mind running to the other side. When it's time to leave my.
You wanna know how you know it's pick me culture? Because at no point do you see people dancing with each other.
Yeah.
You see people trying to have their one moment for themselves, dancing with themselves, like pick me. But like a real party, no phones, everybody's dancing, throwing ass, catching ass.
My fiance literally said the same thing when she saw that video, and I was mentioning. She said, "Ain't nobody just dancing. Like everybody just trying to go viral, just be like each other."
It's like the boiler room shit. Where everybody be trying
bro,
to.
everybody's trying to do boiler room, like this boiler room selection thing. It's like
nobody's ever gonna recreate Shawty from the Kid Trinata video.
They trying though.
You can't recreate the Kenny Beach shit. You can't recreate.
Real. She was feeling it. She didn't even know the camera was on. Like.
And like I'm a boiler room fucking junkie. I watched all them bitches. I watched the hip hop ones, the R&B ones, the house ones, the reggaeton ones, all of them shits. And I'm like, yo, but everybody's like just cooling. Like it's not nobody whipping phones out. Everybody just just having fun. So it's like you wanna be like it's like when they do like the baseball games, like like put them on the camera and yell. It's like, man, just be you. Like if you enjoy it, cool. If not,
he's gonna get a tweet. Kiss Cam ass niggas, and I'm calling them.
Kiss Cam ass niggas.
Kiss Cam ass niggas.
Yo, I have an idea. You should hold on. Hear me
All
out.
fair enough.
You know, yeah, because somebody gonna steal this shit. Like they still, never mind. You know, we'll just do the work.
But yeah, I mean that's the thing I hate about this shit, bro.
It's so crazy.
It's disgusting what I'm seeing with this shit. I mean, I just appreciate when shit looks organic. I'm gonna bring a few examples up. Like, I mean, shout out to Trilla K.
I literally was on Trilla's SoundCloud just now.
But shout out to her.
Yo, this is crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, like,
oh my god,
this is her doing a set, and like, it's not. You can tell it's like real time. You can tell people are actually happening. It's not like manufactured to a certain way. Like, I probably can't see it because I don't have it up there. No, I do.
Yeah,
okay.
I put it up.
Thank you.
I got you. Don't worry.
But like, looks real. It doesn't look like, oh man, like we just put this shit together. I mean, even one of Bri's right here, like, again, you see that club light, you already know. Like, it takes you back to being in the club. Like, oh shit.
Yeah, yeah, the lights are too clear in the other ones. Like, this, there gotta be some fall.
This is
production in the other ones.
This is real.
Yeah, they be having them This Is Us ass clubs.
Yeah.
People in that bitch.
Yeah, they be having them Grey's Anatomy cameras with that specific Instagram page. Like, what do you like? Come on, man.
Yeah, I even like this one because I mean it's showing off the SoundCloud set.
Fucking band on
some
low.
Now this is a real fucking camera.
On my Air Force One. The stumper nigga ain't need Air Force One. Air Force One, yeah. I don't need a jet. I want Air Force One. I'm a fucking president in the sun. Like Obama. 5,000.
These are not paid up. I can tell these are paid up.
Yeah, what's about to take you, bro?
I really got, hold on. I actually have one that I really want to show you. I'm going to send it to you to pull it up. Like, this is going to shit on every little fucking real TikTok production. And this is like a real video. I'm going to find it real quick.
While you do that, let's go through these comments real quick. Shout out to everybody in the comments,
man.
Are
kind of going crazy now. Damn,
yeah, they tapping in. Salute.
I do want to say, you make a good point with blends, like with tagging too. Because like, even for a while, like, I ain't DJ Larry. I'm nothing. But I be messing around. I'm like, yo, I should just like tag this. One day I'm going to put this out. Somebody going to steal this shit and I'm going to get mad.
I mean, it should be funny too. Because like,
yeah,
I feel like what's missing is like a DJ's unique sequence to shit, like their own unique like style.
Yep.
And like it's times where like I'll listen to a Bri mix on SoundCloud and I'll be like, I'll hit her and I'll be like, yo, like the transition from Key Glock to C China, like you are insane. Like something's wrong with you. But
I respect. But
it's unique though. Like the laugh I let out from going from like that era Key Glock to her talking about potentially pegging somebody, it was insane.
Potentially,
like,
she did that shit.
It cranked.
She did that shit.
Nah, she did that shit.
She live in her raps. Yo, salute.
Nah, man.
Okay,
I got you, Bri. Hold up. I got you. Hold on.
Oh man.
But yeah, that's just
Donnie put a tweet. Show your investigation, DJ Bri Mafia.
Show your investigation.
Nah, what?
But like these niggas, like these niggas really are on tour though. Like, and they're selling this bullshit out apparently. Like, but I mean, get your money.
You talking about the party niggas?
The Club 1D niggas, yeah, like the real scrolls. Like, yeah, they got their own shit.
Hey, you should just do one for shits and giggles, bro.
Nah, yeah. The tweet today that really kind of had me like up in arms was the one where dude was like, nobody breaks music anymore. And it's a bunch of quoted tweets from a fucking bunch of like 35, 40 plus DJs like, we can't play new music because we'll get booed. And people they're gonna ask us to play the classics. And I'm just like, what a disrespect to like the artistry and how DJing even came about. Like, you were supposed to be the middleman between community and the radio. It was you were the ear to say, hey man, I think this would go crazy in my hood. I know my people would love this song from somebody from our neighborhood. So to be like, they'll boo us. It's like, who are you a DJ for? Because DJs, from my understanding, were community-based people. They were a voice for the people. They were the middleman for niggas. And it's like, for DJs that say that now and be like, we can't break music anymore. How the fuck did this shit even start?
Yeah, DJs supposed to be like trusted curators, essentially.
The DJs were literally the people who broke music. There's a reason why some of your favorite artists went from generational artists went from like obscurity to being who they were because it got played at a club and somebody heard it, then they traveled to somewhere else, traveled so on and so on and so forth and so forth. So it's like, if you're gonna play a popular shit, I can play that shit on my crib.
Right. We'll play this clip from her real quick. We'll play this clip real quick to see. I already heard it a little bit. I know shit was going crazy. Yeah, I mean, legitimately, like, shit. Like, yeah, I mean, look at the amount of people behind, just like, and like, I like the setup because it's like you're in the middle of it. It's not like you're high up, like looking down on everybody, and like, I mean, Van, you know, if we start talking about like booth culture and shit like that, oh man.
God, don't get me started on.
That's the real etiquette.
Ain't nobody like on me. Nobody's like pressed to be up in the camera. Ain't nobody like on my shoulders. Everybody literally just vibing out the fucking cheap.
As they should. Like, I mean, I'm gonna play it on mute so that we can.
I'm not allowed to DJ at this place anymore. By the way.
Why?
What did you
do?
Because I bring crowds like that.
Because you did what?
Because I bring crowds like that.
Oh man, wow, they said they went business casual on them.
They said my following too ghetto.
I mean.
Too ratchet.
That's crazy.
I did have a party.
Yeah, niggas didn't wear their neutral colors that day.
Nope. Straight Timbs and white beaters in this bitch.
Niggas
they had their nudes on.
No nudes.
Hey man,
no earth tones. No earth tones.
No earth tones.
No earth tones, man.
No soil.
No soil.
No soil. No H&M ass music.
No demonic tapers.
No fedoras.
And athletic wear.
No athletic wear. No gum bottoms. Hard bottoms only. Yo, you remember that when we used to go to the club? People used to go to the club just like
I used to hate
that, yeah, bro. They used to be dressed like they going to the call center.
Nah, dog. That was the worst time period ever, bro. I've never been a suit wearing ass, brunch boot ass nigga. So like that was the worst time.
Then the white niggas have on diesel sneakers, nigga.
And then they get in with ripped tank tops. Oh hell no! Man. This motherfucker dressed like Billy Kidman. He could get in the club, but I can't.
Oh my god, the dope man designer shoes, the Pradas, the Bally's,
the Prada slide,
the
Morris,
the Gucci, the classic Gucci tennis. Oh man,
a time.
Niggas was dressed like Scott Storch at 17.
Nah, niggas in the club just like Rocco.
Oh my god, dog.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, motherfuckers in the club just like fucking Wilson Fisk and shit.
Man.
I was like, damn, yo.
Niggas got on snapbacks and pink dolphin and all kind of shit. And there's this one nigga looking like a goddamn drug kingpin walking in. Like,
nigga like the Teflon Don with some fake shades.
Nigga looking like Ron Isley and shit, bro. Like what you doing, bro?
Ron Isley is crazy.
Just like Melly Melon, she's like, yo, what you doing, bro?
Man, that shit's disgusting, man.
Looking crazy.
It's disgusting. Bree, thank you so much for this.
Yeah,
we
no doubt.
appreciate
Thanks for
you.
inviting me on.
We got some more stuff on the way, but for those who this is their first time like interacting with you, seeing you, things like that, where can they follow you and just talk about what you have coming up in the next couple of weeks and just for 2025?
Word. You can follow me, DJ Bri Mafia, on Instagram, OG_Bri on Twitter. If you want some unproblematic, well, however you want to take it, could be problematic. Chaotic tweets about music, culture, local community DJing and shit. I got one more gig here in DC this Saturday, Red Bear Brewing. A lot of people don't know I work in the beer industry too. So I got a nice little connection with all the breweries in DC, Maryland, and Virginia. And some in Baltimore as well. So I'll be there 6 to 9 Saturday. The next Sunday, I head on tour with Dom Kennedy, Casey Veggies. I've been on the road for a month. And we hitting 18 cities total. I'm on the first 14. So I'll put the link in my website for all the tour dates. If you see a city I'm in, pull up.
Yeah, I mean, just for the people listening again, I'll go through the dates real quick. It's going to be Inglewood on the 16th of March, Mesa on March 20th, Las Vegas on March 21st, Houston on March 24th, Dallas on March 25th, Atlanta on March 27th at Center Stage. I know that's going to be crazy. I know that one's going to be fire. Center Stage is always lit. So Charlotte at the Underground on March 29th, Racket, which is March 31st in New York, I'm pretty sure. My son Van may be in attendance, potentially.
Yeah, I pull up.
Philly for the April 1st Theater of Living Arts. DC at the Fillmore in Silver Spring. Now, that one, I'm not going to lie, that's the sleeper. That's a sleeper show out this whole, like, just knowing some of these event centers, like, in places, St. Andrews.
I've heard good things about that venue, too, with the Fillmore.
Fillmore,
yes. You know they're a franchise, so they're all over the country.
Yeah, but the DC Fillmore is special. Like, it really is.
We have the Underground in Charlotte is the smaller venue. I live in Charlotte.
I saw Dom Kennedy at that Fillmore in Charlotte for the first time in 2014.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's what's up. You
got
yeah, and then you got Bottom Lounge Chicago, Agora Theater, Denver with Gothic Theater, and Seattle for Neptune Theater. And after that, she won't be there, but Dom will do his LA, his California dates in Sacramento, Santa Cruz, and San Francisco. Casey Veggies, DJ Bri Mafia on the opening set. So I mean, can't wait to hear some of the classic blog vibes. Thank you so much for coming through, and
thank y'all for having me.
No, for sure. We'll see you in the future.
For sure.
Appreciate you.
Cool. Peace. I make sure to follow everybody too. So.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
Cool. All right, y'all have a good night.
Yeah, too. Oh, most definitely.
Bye. Hi, get here.
There we go. There we go. All right, that was fun.
You know what? We all sounded like old people yelling at the cloud, but I respect it.
That wasn't old people yelling at the crowd. I was just telling the truth.
I said we may sound like that, but